New this morning, former President Donald Trump is once again being indicted for his efforts to overturn the 2020 presidential election. WCNC Charlotte's Alice Barr has the latest.
Good morning, Ben. The new indictment brings former President Trump's legal battles back to the forefront at a critical time in the campaign. This morning, a new effort to hold former President Trump criminally responsible for trying to overturn the results of the 2020 election, culminating in the January 6 Capitol attack. In a revised indictment, the Department of Justice charging Mr. Trump with the same 4 counts, including conspiracy to defraud the United States and obstruct an official proceeding, but stripping out references to certain official acts to comply with last month's Supreme Court decision that found former presidents are immune from prosecution for much of their official conduct while in office. Former President Trump slamming the new superseding indictment as persecution of a political opponent. He's long contended former presidents need absolute immunity to protect their power to act.
You're not going to do anything if you don't have immunity, because otherwise you're going to be prosecuted after you leave office.
In the new document, special counsel Jack Smith strikes some conduct the Supreme Court said was off limits, including the former president leaning on his Justice Department to support false claims of a rigged election. But it retains allegations about pressuring former Vice President Mike Pence into not certifying the election results.
What's added is lots and lots of language saying that Pence acted as either a candidate or as president of the Senate. In other words, not as an official piece of action, and that Trump was acting also in an unofficial way.
It all comes as the former president's re-election bid hits a critical stretch, campaigning in Wisconsin tomorrow as his rival, Vice President Harris, and running mate Governor Tim Walz kick off a bus tour in Georgia today. The Trump legal team is expected to try to get the new indictment dismissed, arguing it still has fatal flaws under the Supreme Court's reasoning. The appeals process could drag out for months past the November election. In Washington, Alice Barr, WCNC Charlotte.